So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going. Depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off. Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly? That's a statue of the Seven. There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal. Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's a... As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it. You can swim right over. Ooh, did you just feel the element? Seems all you had to do was just... As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily. It's a bit rude to say that about the power the gods just give. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of air. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of air, there are also lots of bards there, so perhaps... Let's move then! The elements in this world responded to your prayer. Windblade! Yeah! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven! Oh, Paimon's so jealous! Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers? We must proceed with caution. Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we... It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the... Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain your...
We're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
So to sum it up, you're... Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake!
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook? Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if... So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Churl.
Quick, get it!
Yeah!
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Windblade!
into it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilly... These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camps.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be... But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit... Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the...
Is this an answer from this world?
It smells so good!
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here?
No, we just happen to be passing by.
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Eat before you go. The first rule in the...
Picnic? Oh, my travel partner here is good at cooking.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try... Is it done? Let me try. Now that's really tasty.
Hi, Toad.
With your culinary skills. Oh, I've got some raw...
Can we really have them? What?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when... There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunt.
Okay, thank you for the info.
Let me officially introduce the City of Wind, Dandelions, and Freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean, defender. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, it's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilitril camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get...
Because this reward is useless to you, but I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Add Astra...
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever. So, the present I want— a wind glider! Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of I brought you here to give it to you, so you can
Wow, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart. Alrighty then, enough. It's easy to use, but you... The sky.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Huh? Who said that?
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must—
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps—
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry These two are travelers from afar.
From afar? Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to I understand the anguish of being separate. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the but everyone has their secrets. Relax. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our your fight to defend the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also—
be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the... Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle...
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just... We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your brother.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case...
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut... Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds Temple. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with...
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining... All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Heading out?
You're not bad with that wind glider. My eye patch. I didn't have time to introduce... We can talk more after we get... I know a great place.
It's change in size but for the Knights of the Grand Master and Trust, I must get to the bottom.
There's the blacksmith.
What?
This is the first Paimon's.
She's a tiny one, isn't she?
Wow, he...
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to ore. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Bring some back and I'll help you for... No need.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the 4. These temples have been left to wait. There's a chance there's a Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes, I also find it hard to accept.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel the wind here? Let's go in and... You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple. My secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny. Right. Yeah. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up. No escape. It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly but now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the four winds. If you want to learn more about our I'm not saying I don't know our history. I mean, like...
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, Oh yes. It is going to be lively in there. As bustling as it may be, it's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf... Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the four... We need to clear out the temples.
My first chance to fight think we'll make a good...
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius... If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Freeze!
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
eyes.
Windblade!
Cool it!
Ah, finally, we're here!
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
What's the hurry?
Water! We can use this to put out fire!
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight. Cool it! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! You are, to my surprise. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. Stories of your heroic... Please do visit me at our headquarters. I also know a lovely tavern. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp!
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye!
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey.
Hey, cute. You're going to help me out, too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Well, because Jean trusts me, so you should... I guess I could... I knew it. There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, let's ride this wind current, shall we? Leave it to me. You. Here. It's an electro monument. we try to activate it with a bit of electro power? Stand back, sweeties.
Freeze! Cool it!
No one escapes my sights! Go, go, Barret Bunny! Windblade!
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
What's the hurry?
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence? No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you're more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of...
Dragon of the East, Lion, they are the four winds of Mondstadt. Of the Dragon of the East, Storm, though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred.
Hatred?
Hatred for Hatred drove it to become so...
But why would one hate the city it was...
As a child of Here, take the...
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Now. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
Phew, it's finally done. Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more... By the way, we obtained another we might come across more of them.